Losing your grip on things. This can describe a male who is a slob, lazy, bad at business, and has poor judgment, is usually broke, a gambler or unsuccessful, a risk taker who is weak, and in its extreme is a negative, a complete deadbeat. They're ruthless and corrupt, unfaithful, a hypocritical cheater who will try to hold everyone around them at exact standards that he would never reach himself, a miser and a money grabber, a terrible father, as his obsession with materialism makes him cold, uncaring, and unsupportive, impatient, irresponsible, unreliable, unstable, and disloyal, a cheater, and may engage in the services of prostitutes or be unfaithful with a mistress. He may be cold-hearted and ruthless, and may use money as a means of controlling his partner or to get what he wants. This person may spoil you and shower you with gifts, but there is an ulterior motive to their generosity, so be careful. This can represent unhappy families, being jilted or canceled celebrations, surprises, parties or event failures, lack of achievement, neglect, and instability. This may leave you feeling rather uncertain when it comes to your own relationships, as well as the things you can and cannot depend on. There can be some fear and hesitation about taking these next steps, but these emotions can exist together, but only you will be able to know whether it comes from a deeper place than just cold feet. Your family life may not be that great, and you don't feel at ease or supported in your environment. So you have no idea where you currently sit with others or even fit in. There's a lack of balance or peace between you and your partner. Currently, home and family life isn't that great, and the two of you may be facing issues of agreeing on things. You'll be feeling the pressure and maybe in crisis or going through a dilemma or a drama. However, you are the one keeping yourself in the situation through negative thinking and allowing yourself to be paralyzed by fear. You may feel like you cannot escape, but that is only your perception. It may not be easy, but you can find a way to leave if you want to. There are organizations that can help if you are in that situation. Remember, true happiness comes from within. You need to work on finding inner contentment for yourself. And when you find that, you'll be ready to welcome the right kind of partner into your life. It's time to get out of your head and let go of those thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. As you change your thoughts, you change your reality. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones, and you will start to create a more favorable situation for yourself. You need to take responsibility for yourself and your attitude towards life. You may want to seek some professional counseling to help you heal the wounds of the past and leave them where they are and belong. A change of attitude is needed to resolve this, not necessarily a change of circumstances. Don't allow yourself to continue playing the victim role, especially if you've long since left the situation. It's time to heal the past, draw a line under it, and move forward and seek support. To do this, if needed, you can do anything you set your mind to if you believe you can, and focus on the positive. The divine is always here to help you. You just need to look harder and you will see it. Take a moment to ask yourself what the deeper life lesson is and how it is blessing you, not a punishment. When you allow faith and confidence in, you allow the divine to shine through. If you genuinely don't know what to do in terms of your direction in life, just stop, breathe, and wait for things to become clearer. Your attitude towards your life will determine your attitude towards you. If you know your behavior patterns are not working for you, change them. You have been repeating the same negative patterns over and over without learning from your mistakes. You may be rushing from bad relationship to the next and never taking responsibility for the role you play in choosing these relationships. Try to slow down. Try to figure out why the patterns keep continuing and what you need to resolve within yourself to change it. You may be hesitant due to fear of failure or the unknown, but taking action can lead to growth and evolution in your life. Don't be afraid to take a step forward and see where it takes you. Adapt to the situation with a clear mind and calm heart, and keep your balance. Being truly in touch with who you are inside, what you value, and your own moral compass, and you will find it easier to figure out your aspirations and set yourself goals. Stabilize your energy and allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance. It's time to recover your flow and get your life back into order and balance. Your respect for balance and tranquility is what will help you achieve and experience fulfillment in your life. Be the peacekeeper and take a balanced and moderate approach, avoiding any extremes. By working together, you will collectively leverage the right mix of talents, experience, abilities, and skills. Blending, mixing, and can bring diverse elements in a way that creates something new and even more valuable than its separate parts. You will learn to control your emotions and find the wisdom to accept that which you cannot change. Gaining a deeper level of emotional maturity, you will become calmer, more sympathetic to others, and tolerant. Restrain one's emotions and be fully in charge of your feelings and impulses, and there is a strong relationship between understanding and feeling. You first need to temper the state of your emotions so that you can press forward in reality. Learn to evaluate yourself so as to determine how you can create a stronger awareness of your own internal state. Remain mature when dealing with negative energy. Don't fly off the handle in rage or immediately throw yourself in despair. Take responsibilities for your action and master your own understanding. Achieving mastery over one's emotions while maintaining a compassionate outlook. Achieve a level of clarity and composure that allows you to calmly evaluate yourself and your choices in order to make positive decisions. Allow healing to take place so you can move forward in a positive direction. If you have acted honorably and told the truth, the matter should resolve in your favor. If you have been dishonest, don't expect things to go your way. You need to clear your conscience and try to make amends for your misdeeds. Let go of your old self and step into the newest version of who you really are. Tune into your higher self, trust your judgment, and know you are on the right path. And if you still need clarity on the situation, look to your past and life lessons to guide you. This purging process will leave you refreshed and ready to take on new challenges. Let them guide you and help you rise together. Circumstances may arise that could throw you off balance. These circumstances may or may not be beyond your control or your own making. Either way, you must try to keep yourself on an even keel as things unfold. If you both are being honest and acting with integrity in your relationship, then you will see the rewards in the form of a period of harmony or bigger commitment that can indicate marriage. However, if either of you have been dishonest and have cheated, the truth will be revealed, and whomever has been dishonest will reap what they have sown. Decisions you make now has long-term effects in all things, both for yourself and others. There will always come a time where you will be judged, and judgment will be made fairly and accordingly. And you, pulling yourself together and learning from your past hardships. It can signify something coming back from the brink of death or failure. Alternatively, it can signify fear coming true, the worst being yet to come and being beyond help. It can represent total ruin, despair, relapse, and problems coming back. You are combating an inevitable change or ending because you are not ready to face up to what is happening. However, the more you resist, the more this situation will continue to drag on. So it's time to rip off the Band-Aid, however painful that might be, and get this over with so you can start fresh. There is no way to avoid this tragedy. It has happened over a long course of events that has been a long time coming. The release must be initiated by you. There is an opportunity being presented here to correct what has hurt you, but you must make the effort to climb out yourself. What has happened was terrible, but everyone has a part in the responsibility. You will have the energy, experience, and enthusiasm to accomplish what you set out to achieve at the time. You will motivate those around you, lead the way forward, and set a good example for those who look up to you. It's a sign that you are stepping into a role of a visionary leader, ready to direct your people towards a common goal. You have clear vision of where you want to go, and now you are manifesting that vision with the support of those around you. There is no time like the present to use your abilities to solve a complex problem. You can get many people to help you as long as you keep them inspired and ensure that the aim of your project has some benefits to them as well. Your ability to delegate is strong, and this is an indication of a new level of maturity. You can trust other people instead of trying to do everything yourself. Your wishes will come through if you persevere. If you take each challenge one step at a time, you will overcome your obstacle. It may not seem at the time like much is happening, but it all adds up and moving you forward towards a goal, or at least a better material state. There is fulfillment at the end of every cycle. The universe hears you, and your intentions will be manifested back at you. It's so important that you stay grounded, focused, and committed to one's ambition, having a methodical and persistent approach to overcome obstacles and reach the desired outcome. This suggests that you will find yourself approaching tasks methodically, ensuring every detail is tended to, which will help you cultivate a solid ground for your future endeavors, encouraging you to remain steadfast, embrace. You will be feeling motivated, ambitious, and in control. There may be many obstacles in your path, but if you stay focused, keep your composure, and are confident in your abilities, you will be successful. You may feel like you are in a battle at the moment, but don't worry. If you maintain your focus, you will be successful. Finding a balance between the heart and the mind, putting any words behind you, and maintaining your focus. Mastering opposing forces and control over conflict. This could be the beginning of something epic or a shift in your approach that will expand you, symbolizing the relentless pursuit of victory through focus, willpower, and determination. You're invited to harness your inner strength, and take control of your destiny, steering boldly towards success despite obstacles that appear to be in your way.